My second body cost a lot. After I bought it, I just wore it home. Reading philosophy and gossip rags. Spending my bottom dollar on my toes. I'm a pacifist who's never not been pacified. I'm a piece of... It's a point of pride. I'm the super rich complaining I want more in life. Cry, baby, cry, oh, cry, baby, cry, oh. I don't really care where I stand in the winner's circle. Make room for a man from the middle with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference to me. I don't understand what you're saying, only kinda listen. Make room for a man on a mission with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference. I lost the weight and then I start to tumble. My mom betrayed me many years ago. I walk alone to keep from slipping under. Got lost as soon as I stepped out the door. I'm a martyr who just never got his time to shine. I'm a punk kid, no reason why. Nothing finer than the taste of tears running down my face. So cry, baby, cry, oh, cry, baby, cry, oh. I don't really care where I stand in the winner's circle. Make room for a man from the middle with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference to me. I don't understand what you're saying, only kinda listen. Make room for a man on a mission with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We're on to the divisional round now, 2 steps away from playing on the biggest stage in sports. It's the Patriots going up against the Bills. With that, let's send you up to snowy Orchard Park outside of Buffalo, where we say hello to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Gentlemen, stay warm.
All right, Larry, thank you very much. We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills.
As it snow.
They come up in an offset eye. Now the former Notre Damer, this is C.J. Procise. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. Doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball carrier and knock him down for a loss.
Now Taylor to throw on second down. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards.
The well-executed slant routes are based on timing, and that one was hit just right. Ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, right to the receiver. He catches it on the run, and you saw the end result. Big-time run after catch. They love those rack yards.
On first down, Procise. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
Here we go! On second down, Taylor. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And down inside the 15 he goes. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
Here we go!
They go play action here on first down. That's complete right around the 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
A second down carry for Procise. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Brad, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
Let's go! 190!
From the gun on third down, it's Taylor.
Oh, come on, man. Intercept that shit.
He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up fourth down. So on fourth down, here comes a field goal unit for the Bills, led by Dan Carpenter. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Oh, wow.
This
Those are kickers.
He missed it, and this will remain a scoreless game. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. And here's the offense today that hopes to get off to a strong start. And on 2nd and 10 now. Brady to throw on 2nd down. They complete it to Hill. He's at the 30.
You ain't catching Hill.
10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
I can hear you now.
Tyreek Hill, 79 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
And here's a look at the starting offense.
Here we go! 190! 190! Flex round! Flex round!
On 2nd down, here's Taylor. Taylor hit. He lost the football.
Good ball.
And the Patriots have it.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. Yeah, the defense definitely showing blitz here. A first down carry now for Miller. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. A couple of Bills team up to bring him down there. Defensively, starting lineup for the Bills, and a disruptor on the line, certainly Shaq Lawson.
Loved him during his time at Clemson. Really, really liked him when he played in the national championship game because he wasn't 100%, had gotten hurt in the game before and found a way back onto the field and made a difference.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
One of the beauties of a 3-4 defense is that you have flexibility with your linebackers, and you can put them in different spots. But one of the downsides is an offensive team that's committed to running the football, you can get your big offensive linemen up on linebackers quicker, and that usually gives you an advantage in running it.
Brady going to throw, and that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And here come the Bills. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So what again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Watkins alone on the left side. Now Taylor on first down. Looking this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone. It
always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. It's Hill, complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree. And they expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he motions the wide receiver. On 1st down, it's Taylor surveying the field. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And the linebacking core could certainly be crucial today.
They do everything really, really well. Fly to the football, defend the pass, you name it, they do it, as well as set the defensive front.
Here we go! Brad 38!
Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Here we go! Brad 38! Flex round! Flex round!
Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. Watkins alone on the left side. Throwing again, it's Taylor. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
This offense is in rhythm now, just accumulating first downs and moving the ball downfield.
Here's Taylor. He'll dump it off to Procise. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Caught at the 3. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now out come the Patriots. And tough starting field position here. Miller, the lone setback. And he'll get it up the middle. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They come up in an offset eye. On the give, this is their fullback. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. Well, there they went blitz defensively, Charles, and things were paved well coming from the linebacker position.
I love the way that you described it, paved well. Oftentimes, the guy who gets home on the blitz, he's going to get all the credit. But his teammates did all the dirty work, right? They ran into people on purpose. They sometimes tugged on jerseys to hold linemen to create space and gaps. And that play finished off really, really well. Well conceived, well designed, and even better executed.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. So on 4th down, the left-footed Ryan Allen to kick it away for the Pats. Here's Jackson. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Here we go! Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. If something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny, it's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Let's go! 190! 190!
On 2nd down, Taylor looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Everything about that play was beautiful. A great corner route where the receiver worked the defensive back inside and then broke back to the outside to the corner. But how about the throw by the quarterback? Anticipation on the break from inside to outside. He threw the football. As the receiver turned around, the ball greeted him.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them. As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard
How many drags you throw in this game?
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyrod Taylor, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills draw a bit closer.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled. And wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Now Dion Lewis to return. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Brady now on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Tyreek Hill saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. And oh, it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Bills offense comes out ready to take over. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again.
Sammy Watkins, he's going to go. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 75 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. It took him less time than that to get the top speed and complete that play.
And here's Lewis. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout.
Yeah.
Now Brady doesn't like the formation here. He'll take a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Brady now on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
What are you going for?
Almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown one interception. Almost threw a second one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
From the gun on third down, Brady. He's got time. He hits White, complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
And he's got some space
Oh,
here.
yeah.
20, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Lamar Miller, 55 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
That's caught at the 3. And unable to connect. They don't get the
With the
2-point
grog, he was
conversion
open in the
here.
back.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
What?
And now out come the Bills. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time.
Lots of time
See
left.
if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to
Only a
happen
two-score
again.
game.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last
true.
time.
That's
I mean,
true.
that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And now it's second down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking
So I'm not
off.
getting any pressure on me this game.
In motion right is Watkins. Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. Watkins alone on the left side. Off the play fake, here's Taylor. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
And taken right on the 30. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Brady. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh.
And they went big on first down. Proves unfruitful. It's not often that we put the word overthrow next to the name Tom Brady.
His accuracy is so good
He
that when
overthrew
their
him, but he
arm
almost hit
misses,
the guy behind
they're
him.
usually not by much. So when we see one like that, look,
Scratch your head a little
scratch
bit.
your head. We're chuckling about the whole thing. Let's see how fired up he gets about it, because you know he likes to atone for his errors.
Dumps it complete to Miller. And he'll get it down here to the 43. He'll get a couple yards on that one. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop.
Come on
with 14
now.
seconds remaining.
Come on, Brady. Oh no, I'm not kicking that. 60-yarder. I fucking missed the extra point.
Here's Ryan Allen now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
Yeah, as good as whether they stay or not.
He gets
after
this
they
one
beat their
away.
teams.
Boy, it's another boomer. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchdown. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Here we go! Ohio! 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 Ohio!
Throwing now, Taylor on first down. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And it pops
Pick that
free.
off.
The collision there
Come on
jarred
now.
the ball loose and brings up second down.
What's my crazy guys for?
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half. You know, I think that's the way they'll go.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
Final play of the half. It's Taylor. Steps away to his left. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup, as we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Brady now on first down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
Oh, if I would have just got by that defender.
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Beckham, the lone receiver, right.
20!
On first and 10, here's Brady. He rifles
Oh,
one that's
I knew that was
intercepted.
fucking as soon as I threw it. Oh, man.
Brings this thing all the way back inside
Just
the
put you right
20.
back in the
So
game.
here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half.
As soon as I threw that ball, I was like, fuck.
And they'll start this drive with very good field
Good
position.
defense. That whole field goal.
After the interception, here's Taylor. That is caught. And he's brought down. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. And let's not take for granted, in these conditions, that's never an easy pass and catch.
You really got to find a way to drive the ball. Get your grip. That's why we see some of the guys now that put the...
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Tyrod Taylor saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots offense now. They work their way back onto the field. They go back to the air here after the INT. He can't get away, and Brady will go
Come
down.
on, what the fuck's going on?
Shaq Lawson in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Play clock winding down. Now Brady. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. He's going to go up top again. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
With it is Jackson. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4. And that will come the offense as they take over. And the Bills getting set to go. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Here we go! Red 38! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
On 2nd down, Taylor. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. Over the middle and caught by the tight end play. It's a gain of 14 there. And the Bills are going to have a 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance. All right, I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. play action. It's Taylor. This is caught. Watkins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. Watkins alone on the left side.
Here we go. What? Flex round.
Again, it's Taylor. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
On 3rd and goal, Taylor. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
So he missed a field goal earlier, but he says not this time, and he's able to knock it through to give his guys 3.
And that's all you want as a kicker, a chance to redeem yourself. You got to have a short memory if you're going to survive at this level, and he's able to get back on track.
Now the Patriots offense, they worked their way back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to run from deep inside
if I press pause for a minute, you want to... Hey, take a 2-minute break for a minute, okay? I just got somebody at my front door. Hold up. Okay, I'm back.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 1st down, Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So the Patriots coming out now. Miller, the lone setback. He's going to get the football. He takes this for 3 to the 29. A host of Bills there that time to make the stop.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
Now Brady throwing on second down. Finding time. He'll rifle this one. It's caught inside the 25. So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag.
What do you mean?
Brady to throw on second down. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to try and go deep again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They'll come out in the pistol. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
Over the middle, he's got Watkins. He got 29 yards that time. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
They give them 15 more, and it's another first down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Red zone opportunity. From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Robert Woods from 17 yards out. And the Bills will extend their lead. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
98 catch, he's going to drop that shit.
Throwing now is Brady. He's going to fire one deep, middle. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Oh, yeah.
Gunned down a few guys.
That's what I thought, man.
Second. That would have been fun to watch.
Back now in Buffalo.
Hell
It's
yeah.
Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter.
What do you mean? Your dude fucking totally, like,
So after that big
knocked
game,
my
let's
dude
see
when
what
he's
else
going
the
to catch
offense
it.
has up its sleeve. And Brady will sneak it. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Tom Brady scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
I don't know why it's asking me to go for two.
Gostkowski for the point after.
That makes it a 4-point game if I hold you to a field goal. Oh my God! Oh.
These have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed two, but this one is good. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now Taylor on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. 5 yards left for the offense. It's second down. From the gun, it's Taylor. Over the middle and caught by the tight end play. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. Well, he flew past 200, 300, 400 yards. Now he's over 450 yards passing on the day.
So what you're saying is oxygen for everyone catching the ball and trying to defend?
Yeah, especially those guys trying to defend right now.
No doubt. They've got to be a confused group because they haven't been able to defend him very well at all. And I think he
is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Just go ahead. My bad, I wasn't paying attention. So.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Shotgun now for Brady. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on, and it's second down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
On second down, here's Brady. He's going to let it go again. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Brady got to have this one. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. And here come the Bills. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in the touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now out come the Patriots. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
He trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. It's a loss of 11 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. From his end zone, it's Brady on 3rd and long. He's going to fire one deep, middle, and got his man, complete. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 42 yards.
Well, they just treated 3rd and long as simply an opportunity to make an even bigger play. Normally, you're just trying to pick up the first down and you know where the sticks are. They took this thing way downfield. Confidence in the receivers to go up and make a play, even with defenders around them. But depending on the team, they'd call that an explosive play or a chunk play, the one that they got on the previous one. They tried to go back and get another one, didn't they?
They did, but unsuccessful on that second attempt. Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady surveying the field. He's going to take it. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Aaron Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Shift together here from the D-line. The drive starts with C.J. Procise. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out. On 2nd down, here's Taylor. Oh, he
dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Here we go. And the wideout in motion. On third down, Taylor going deep here for Watkins. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Brady will try again on second down. He's going to go up top again.
Look at my guy. Oh, fuck this bullshit.
Picked off by Aaron Williams. And that gives him now 3 interceptions.
I switched to my guy and it won't even switch.
Locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. He's then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. A gain of 3, second down.
Are you seriously going to just drain the clock down?
They'll run it now out of the gun. This will go for 5 up to the 33. Time for a break. Devin McCourty brings him down. We're back to finish this one off after this. On 3rd and 1, it's Taylor. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. C.J. Procise was the intended target. And now it's 4th down. Here's Colton Schmidt now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Out comes the New England offense.
Dude, let's just finish it. There's a minute and a half left. Holy fuck.
See what they can do this time. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. To throw is Brady. Rolling to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Lorenzo Alexander in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, out.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So a fumble on second down. They're able to maintain possession. Brings up third. Back to throw, Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And now a first down following that long gain. Brady to throw. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. But not the position they want to be in. Still a very, very small chance here, but they almost need a miracle.
Agreed. That means they've got to get it to the sidelines, get out of bounds, and preserve clock.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Oh, no, he lost the football. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They're in a good spot. 2-possession game, barely, but a 2-possession game here late. Now they just have to put this game on ice.
Let's face it, right now, they're talking about ball security, taking care of it, not allowing anything crazy to happen, because we've seen nutty things happen down the stretch, but they also have the security of the scoreboard. With that type of a lead, even if something goes haywire, they're still in good shape.
This is Pro-Size. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 11.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
On 3rd down, Pro-Size. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Well, partner, there's something special about a game in the snow. Just always fun in these elements, although a little chillier up here in the open-air booth. The only thing that's not fun is that we got the mid-game notification that our flight was canceled tonight, but we'll deal with that later. It was really a fun game to watch, though.
It was, and there is something special about games played in the snow because the element of surprise really kicks in. You don't know how they're going to handle the ball, if someone's going to make a dramatic play just out of nowhere, and all of a sudden it just changes the course of things. But a big shout out to our crew to make sure that we were comfortable up here, as comfortable as one could be. In these elements, they took care of us and made sure we were dressed properly.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Now we just have to deal with a snow-filled parking lot as we say so long from Buffalo.
I'm just looking forward to getting warm.